After ramming his car into her Surrey Hills property, Sam Einfeld yelled at the terrified woman inside, who screamed as she tried to escape. But 81-year-old widow Margot didn't make it out the front door before Einfeld caught up with her, pushing her to the ground and kicking her repeatedly.
She was curled up in a ball, trying to protect herself. She had an Apple Watch on, which called the police when she fell.
Einfeld tried to leave as police sirens approached, but the car wouldn't move and officers arrested him shortly after.
Every day, the thing that plays on my mind is what would have happened if the police hadn't come when they did.
Margot was too traumatised to speak about that day on camera. Her daughter Polly had also been assaulted by Einfeld on a previous occasion. She rushed to her mother's home when she heard he had made threats, arriving shortly after the ambulance. Her frail mother was left bleeding with extensive cuts and bruising and a fractured finger.
To attack an elderly widow in her own home, completely unprovoked, is just unfathomable. It's deplorable.
Sam Einfeld was once an elected member of Waverley Local Council in the early 2000s before becoming a lawyer, but his life took a downward turn in recent years. At the time of the attack, he was caring for his elderly mother, who suffers from dementia. She is a longtime friend of Margot and had confided in her that she wanted to live in aged care.
She said that she had told Sam that morning that she was going to go into care.
Along with the assaults against Margot and Polly Sam Einfeld has also pleaded guilty to assaulting his own elderly mother. He spent less than 8 months in prison before being granted bail to seek treatment at a rehabilitation centre. Polly says her mother now has post-traumatic stress disorder and no longer feels safe in her own home. With his sentencing hearing approaching, they fear Einfeld may attack again if he's allowed to remain free.
7.5 months in jail and just over a year in rehab seems a bit light for a person that broke into an elderly woman's home, attacked her for no reason.
Sam Einfeld is due to be sentenced in June. Leah Harris, ABC News, Sydney.